Football Uncut.
Yes, and welcome on board to your super duper football content on social media, Football Uncut podcast. On today's edition, yes, it promises to be another very interesting one. We have joining us on today's edition, a Manchester United fan that suddenly switched to Arsenal. You can't make me the wonder. Say waiting Arsenal, the original Arsenal fans, waiting them go do. Just few months, or let me say few period of failure, few periods of disappointment for Manchester United. One fan don't jump the gun. So what should we say about Arsenal fans? Where don't they suffer outbreak, disappointment for a very long time? Well, that's another discussion entirely for another day. Ima, what's up?
I'm fine.
Welcome on board.
Thank you so much.
Can you please introduce yourself to our lovely fans?
Oh, you have here Emmanuel Light, aka Light Messiah.
Light Messiah.
Ashe football. You will come up for Arsenal, go man.
I don't understand.
That's where they be.
Wait, I don't understand.
Now for my mental health. Why you won't enjoy me?
So what we used to say, or what would be advice to the original Arsenal fans?
Well, to them. Yeah. Now them won't suffer a long time ago.
Okay, so you work on join the stubbornness. I don't understand.
No. I came to join when they are enjoying. This season, we will enjoy.
Okay,
we will enjoy together this season.
That is, you don't go support that now. Because now where they sweet the guys.
If you ask some people, they will tell you that leaving Manchester United to join Arsenal is like from fire to fire.
Yes.
You
I love it that way. I love it that way.
But you love it that way.
I love it that way.
Okay, the ball where you deploy for fire, no, for inside fire.
No, don't worry. This season. Don't worry, you will see.
Okay, what gives you that confidence, that belief that Arsenal will come better this season?
Okay, right now, Arsenal are making signings that they need. They are not just buying or backing junior teams, bringing the academy players into the team.
They are buying
right now. They are buying already made players. Yes. And what they need exactly, that is what
they are going for. Look, they are putting a team together that they've not been doing
in before. Yes. Before they believe in the academy.
Okay, like former like A7 guys.
Yes, A7 guys, academy. They will just be maybe like one experienced players or two, which can't change anything in the team. But right now, they have the likes of Zubimendi. Odegaard is becoming more mature. Saka is more mature.
Okay, yeah.
So then get better proven players.
Yeah, now they have serious players. When we are talking about serious players, Saliba is here. Now he's very experienced. Gabriel is here. The only little one they have at the back, they are shielding him, which is Skelly. And if you see that Skelly boy,
Skelly no,
yes, the senior players are bringing him closer to teach him how everything goes.
And you think so with all of these signings, they go still outwit the likes of Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, who have always been building a strong team for a long time.
Chelsea under Abramovich is a different Chelsea under this man. Chelsea are buying anything in the transfer market.
Just anything.
Yes, trying to use it to form a team.
Even the baggages.
Yes.
But waiting, even the baggages.
I beg continue.
Which kind of baggages?
Continue.
All my better signings. Now the baggages be that.
Yes.
Ima, now your time.
Yes, there is no how. Even though you are buying players anyhow, sure you will see one or two good players in it.
Okay.
Yes.
I won't play a baggages.
So they even gamble for transfer market.
Yes, they just gamble. They just sign. See, buy players, big money. So all those things.
Ima, he who lives in the glass house should not go stone. So you know these people. You know their will.
Yes. Don't mind Chelsea.
Anyways, on today's edition of the show, from few hours ago, it became clear that Eze, one of them, the most talked about asset in English football, it became very clear that he will be leaving Crystal Palace to another London side. And this time around, before now, it was looking like the white side of London. That is where it's heading to. But all of a sudden, Arsenal, yes, they showed it again. They showed more intent this time around by hijacking that deal. And that is going to form the center of our discussion for today's episode. Let me quickly bring in. Now don't see him face. Now don't hear him voice. Now so just people they do. Even when you don't tell them to talk, they go shout talk none. Alva, DK.
My brother,
Waiting this up.
I'm doing good, but for no say I no be Arsenal fans. Right now, that joy go plenty.
And you know, and that thing they give you sadness.
Honestly, I tell you, anything wey good for Arsenal, me I no want am at all. Anything wey good for Arsenal, I no want am at all. But bringing with the introduction of that Eberechi, that better player, better leg, it seems Arsenal is bringing something exciting.
Let me start with you, DK. Waiting with the signing of Eberechi Eze now. How do you think? How will it affect Chelsea, directly or indirectly?
I don't give a fuck about Arsenal. We know send them because I don't want carry one Binti. You understand? They carry the Binti. I'm not really worried about their signing.
Even with what they have now, they still carry, they still Binti.
Yes.
For your church man, you have no fear
at all.
But you just said it now that you are sad when for you to joining them.
Yes, because if better leg they join that team with what they had before, something great is coming to that team.
So now you agree say it's a better leg.
Of course now.
And they get something good before.
Of course now.
So why you call the talk say they Binti?
Say they no beating, but the past how many years now they don't win any trophy.
Forget
for my own eye.
Forget about
now. Also joining them
right
now. Is it posing a threat to Chelsea or not?
It's not posing any threat, and I'm saying.
Okay.
Is Chelsea and Arsenal should meet now with the inclusion of Eberechi Eze? There's now Gokeres leading the attack. What do you think will happen?
Well, I can't really say. Judging from the last match,
Arsenal have been to. So you must be able to say.
Wait now. Right now on paper, they're a very very strong team. You understand?
But football is not played on paper, we know.
Yeah, on paper they're a very very strong team. But if we should meet right now, it's not that Arsenal will have more edges over us. You understand what I'm saying? It's impossible because our own team says we are not small, and tactically we are getting ourselves more better. So it will be a very very tough time to play against them.
But at the end of the day, who get the better chance to come out success of winning between Arsenal and Chelsea?
Yes,
are you saying that objectively? I mean, because say you be Chelsea fan.
I'm saying that objectively.
It's because I Chelsea fan.
I beat PSG now, so what?
Beating PSG doesn't mean anything.
That don't concern me. I don't beat that PSG. I fit beat anybody.
How many teams beat PSG before?
That don't concern me. That don't concern me. Anybody.
Eberechi Eze joining Arsenal now. There are a lot of big names already in that team. Attacking wise, they get Martinelli, they get Trossard, they get Odegaard. And Merino and the likes of them. Where you think say Eberechi Eze will fit in most, or how, if you are an Arteta now, how will you be fitting Eberechi Eze into that squad without really affecting the setup? Let me help you. Odegaard is the known offensive player from the midfield, where Eberechi is most likely to play, or where he is actually accustomed to playing when in the Crystal Palace. Now Odegaard is the captain of the team, a big name. It will be very difficult to just displace him like that from the team. But you still want fitting Eberechi Eze. Looking at all of the options available to you, where Eberechi Eze is free play, what will you be doing to tweak that team and still fit in Eberechi Eze without disrupting the team, the setup of the team?
Right now, to be serious, the weak link of Arsenal is Martinelli. Martinelli at that left wing is the only weak link in that Arsenal. Once you remove that Martinelli and bring in Eberechi Eze,
so you are thinking that
gives you more option.
So you are thinking Eberechi Eze should play from the
left hand side.
So if Eze should play from the left hand side, you said Martinelli is the weakest link in the Arsenal's attack.
Yes.
So the moment Eze play from that side, Arsenal attack becomes
more stronger,
completely strong.
But don't let us forget about Trossard. What now happened to Trossard?
Trossard is we play exactly like a striker right now. I'm not putting Trossard as a winger anymore.
So it becomes a replacement,
like a
For
first
Gyökeres, a first nine for Gyökeres.
Gyökeres.
Yes.
So you should always wait. Like what now happens to Havertz, who has always been playing as a first nine? Once he comes back from his injury,
Right now, Havertz is a player that you can't depend on anymore.
so he has no business in the
His
team again.
injuries are getting too much.
Too much. Okay.
And the main thing is that yes, you still have problem with Havertz. Havertz can come in. Now, not all players are going to play in big games. The league, the Champions League, you should have your strong starting lineup.
So that means there will be a rotation of the
squad.
Of the squad.
You can say, okay, FA, Havertz comes in, this comes in, that comes in.
When you talk about the rotation of the squad, a player like Havertz be contented with playing the role of just an option for a very long time.
Yes, right now, if he's not contented, he should leave.
And it's dispensable in
Yes.
the Arsenal team for now.
He should leave. If he wants to keep playing every time, he should leave. Because right now in Arsenal, you can't be playing every time unless you are someone like, maybe for example, you are someone like Vitinha that everyone knows that is the best midfielder. But if you are not someone like Vitinha, just forget about it. Right now, Odegaard is part of the best midfielder in the world, and we have Rice that is still there.
And there's a Zubimendi that will not sit on the bench all of a sudden.
And him can't play box to box. Okay, if we say okay, Zubimendi is not even playing. We have no guy.
So you are even thinking that they should draft Havertz back to the midfield.
Yes. But the main issue is that
There's nobody to displace even in the midfield.
Yeah,
in the midfield.
In the midfield.
Rice
Yeah,
is
exactly.
still there.
Okay, in all of what will all of this be doing to their young player that's just maturing, that just signed a new contract, talking about Ethan Nwaneri? What will all of this, because we're already talking about several options having playing time,
Yes.
without even mentioning his name? What will this be?
Yes.
And he just signed a new contract.
Yes. There's a boy called Downson, a 15-year-old boy.
Then that one is
Nwaneri.
it is Nwaneri now.
There's Nwaneri, there's that boy. There is so much talent. Okay, for example, Chido Obi and Evan, they left Arsenal because of this same situation.
So Nwaneri should do the same thing.
No,
But they just signed a new contract.
I feel that
I'm not saying Nwaneri should leave.
alone will be better for them.
Yes,
For their
maybe a
development.
loan deal or talk to Nwaneri. Right now, you can't be in that big stage.
Okay.
You can be playing Carling Cup, FA
Wow.
Cup once a while.
Wow. Nwaneri has been developing, gaining experience in that first in that Arsenal's team, senior team.
Yes.
I think for the past 2-3 seasons now, he
Yes.
has been making it do
Impact and
with
everything.
limited playing time for the past 2-3 seasons. You still want him now that we are beginning to see that he has gained that maturity, that experience enough to start playing more in the team. Do you think you still, if you are Nwaneri, you go still dey contented to play just a bit part, and that bit of even waiting for the Carling Cup, the third league, the top cup competition in England?
To me, I feel that right now bringing Nwaneri to the team is, I feel like it's more like an experiment. And if you look at the way Arsenal is right now, there's no more time for experiment. They need to get the result.
Is Nwaneri still an experiment?
Yes, to me, I feel that it's still an experiment, because if you look at the way Man City have been playing ever since their years, they have a lot of talent in the academy. You understand? They have a lot of academy that are very, very good. But Guardiola doesn't have the time. He's a coach of results. Look how many times it took Foden to get into that team permanently. You understand? So I feel that Nwaneri is still an experiment into that team. And if you are getting an experiment, you can't get results with experiment. It's impossible, because right now, one thing do know the Arteta and
You have to win us this major trophy.
yes, you have to win. So he
If
doesn't
he's
have
not
that
winning
time.
that major trophy, and the main thing is that what brought Nwaneri out to the limelight was because of Saka was on injury.
God bless you. God bless you.
So
God
right
bless you.
now, if Saka is not going for injury, I won't lie to you. If Nwaneri is not contented with playing maybe once a while, he should go out for loan. And if he doesn't want to go for loan, let him find a way. For example, we mentioned Guardiola. Guardiola has been doing this thing consistently, and nobody is talking about it. Guardiola loves. Okay, for example, Chelsea bought Palmer from Man City. Now he sold this guy to Marty. is selling him out. He sold him out to Nottingham Forest.
Man City is
so many academy that okay now they are very very good, but he doesn't want them. Same goes to Sancho when he came into Manchester City. Right now he wants results. Arsenal want result. You can't be experimenting anymore. For example, if it's as a winger era, yes, Iwaneri will play because then they are not putting pressure on as a winger because he's not spending this big and this much, and the league is not like everything is not like this. Right now, everything is now big.
The league is more competitive compared to them.
Competitive compared to them.
Like say this guy he don't watch Arsenal before. Like say
if he don't get soft spot for Arsenal before.
Like say if they watch am, now Arsenal fans he can't go back, come back again.
That's Arsenal fans. That's what we.
But look, talking about if you are part of the Arsenal's board, instead of letting Nwaneri either go on loan or just leave, given the fact that he's still very young, he's got a very bright future ahead, wouldn't you be looking at a squad which I think should be 31 now, which is on the other side of 30 now? Which of those two players which will you be retaining in this whole situation now?
Well, to me, I think with the inclusion of Madueke, I don't think they were looking at the so-called Nwaneri. Because if they are looking at him,
they would have signed Madueke in the first place.
We won't be in the picture.
But they gave him a new contract after signing Madueke.
Madueke is not even the issue.
You think so?
Yes, Madueke is not the issue. During pre-season, he has been using Nwaneri as one midfielder.
Yes, but part of what they told him before signing that contract is that he'll be playing from the midfield.
They promised him that he'll be playing down from the midfield.
But Eze has joined before the game.
Yes, and this is the main issue. The main issue is that only when Nwaneri will be playing is when they are playing smaller team 1. 2, maybe Arsenal is maybe 2-3 goals ahead.
And that's
when they can give him chance. Right now, I won't lie to you, everyone are very serious about this thing. Yes, Man U is not good, Man U is bad, Man U is this. Everyone are making these signings, these great signings. Everyone want to be up there.
Yeah. No be lie.
So right now, nobody's trying, nobody's experimenting. As my oga has said, you don't experiment right now. You use it. You have to be direct. You have to play what you want to play. You have to win what you want to win.
Everybody's wants
you just mentioned the Manchester United, and we all agreed here that nobody's experimenting. Everybody has to be up and doing.
Yes.
Wetin we go talk about Manchester United? I think
na derby counting. You go so say aka small derby counting.
Na sabi in face, na sabi in name, na sabi in voice o. Na Damilola Adeyemo
wetin dem finish last season
na in blame b na catch am for outside owo mi loke now Manchester United, the moment the talk of Eze, I think if there's any team, any supposed big team that should be connected to signing Eze. So to me, I feel it should be Manchester United, but for the first team that launched an official bid for Eze, it was Tottenham, not Manchester United. Then the team that hijacked the deal happens to be Arsenal, not Manchester United. In all of this, does that make Manchester United unserious? It be like say that team no really sabi wetin dem dey do, or maybe there is a better way to see this wey me I no dey see.
The main thing is that Manchester United are serious, but there is one issue they are having. I'll keep saying it and I'll keep saying it still they understand. Manchester United issue is Bruno Fernandes.
Bro, I don't think it's Bruno.
No,
let him. But why I wonder too.
Why I said Bruno Fernandes? When you are watching, there are so many midfielders that will have changed Manchester United right from time. But Manchester United will not go for them because they have the likes of Bruno. Eze should come to Man U. But if Eze should come to Man U, it's going to right now. Man U have their front three that are complete.
Who and who?
Cunha, Bremo, and Zesco. Now they can't push someone like Bruno forward anymore. Bruno will have to remain in that central midfield.
Wait,
so now
what are the top three?
Cunha, Bremo, and Zesco.
But Cunha is playing right from the.
he played the striking position against Arsenal.
No. I don't think he played as a striker.
No, he played. That was very
as a striker.
He played as a striker. That was
where's Mount playing? I think
Mount and Mbeumo play behind him.
Mount, Buemo, Cunha.
But looking at it, I feel that Cunha play more like a free role.
Cunha
in that match.
Cunha normal should be running up and down. But the main thing is that Manchester United do not go for someone like Eze because of Bruno Fernandes.
And you still say they are not. It's not like they are not serious, because if you have Bruno Fernandes and you have players with what they have now, if they adding someone like Eze to their team should make them strong, or if not stronger,
it will make them better
and
not stronger.
With what they have now, there should always be a way to play Eze. In fact, they are the team. Compared to Arsenal, they have a better chance to play Eze than even Arsenal.
Yes, but they don't want to bench that their captain.
Even without benching him, they don't need to.
Let me come in because looking at the way Amorim plays, you understand, and looking at the style of play of Eze, because one I had in an interview, like he said he wants a pacing midfielder, you understand, and looking at Eze is more skillful, he's more creative. It will have more like pace and cohesion in that midfield.
How many top pacey midfielders playing that position that we have now that you can go for?
What do you say?
How many pacey midfielder that you can go for now?
That's what I'm going for. Baleba.
Baleba is pacey.
Yes, now if you look at it.
But I think Baleba is more of an older midfielder.
Yes. He has that strength. But the main thing is that, see, football is not about running. I'm telling Manchester United fans, see, like it or not, Amorim is a good coach. I won't deny that fact. But the main thing is that if he continues like this, being stubborn and want to stick to that lineup that is not favorable for so many players, he can't take them anywhere. Because if you are looking for someone that can run, you can't look for a whole starting 11 players that can run.
There will be one or two that will be more of technique.
That's just the main thing. Now you are looking for Baleba. When you have the likes of Kobe Mino, he loaned out Toby Coyler right now to West Brom. He said Toby Coyler doesn't have that space. Now, a breakthrough star that we have, Kobe Mino, in that team, he said now he doesn't have that pace to play. Now the main issue is that if Bruno is playing, Bruno can go, but running back, not the same energy going. He's using to come back.
You can't track back the same way.
You can't track back the same way. Now, once the ball leaves that midfield, it's not a problem for the defense.
In the whole of this, don't you think it's like Manchester United are acting too comfortable? It's like they've done enough in the transfer market. That is the way they are acting for now.
Okay.
Have they done enough?
Manchester United
this season.
Manchester United does not want to be like Chelsea. New Chelsea, not talking about Abramovich.
In what way?
New Chelsea. In what way is that? They don't just want to buy anyhow player. They want to buy
player. So now Chelsea they buy anyhow player. Who should be Chelsea they sign anyhow player? No, and they sign better leg now.
Yes, so they sign better leg.
I mean if you Club World Cup now.
But anybody wey you just say it don't shine small now. Okay, for example now Chelsea has up to like 3 strikers also.
No, we just have 2.
Okay, you ask Jackson to leave.
No, Jackson will say we want 7.
That's
we want. We wanna be.
We don't tell us.
Now I beg, now 3 strikers in a get.
No, we street. Person they don't tell and say, bro, we don't want.
Baba, as of now, which team Jackson they play for? Which team Jackson they play for?
On contract, is they play for Chelsea. But
which one be on contract?
Yes, now it's not part of our plans.
Okay,
like yes,
that one we don't know that one.
Okay, I tell you as a Chelsea fan,
I tell you what the whole world knows. Say
Jackson stay in Chelsea.
Na Chelsea player.
So why not
Jackson, Delap, and Pedro una get?
Why not the first Jackson on us? I don't understand.
Who is forcing Jackson on you? I don't know about him.
Okay, you are not forcing Jackson.
Now what it be like now?
Now you bought Delap as a striker. Now you wait for Joao Pedro again. When you know that okay, this Delap you won't be needing him. Why did you buy him?
No, see, there's something that I believe in, because looking at the past years that Chelsea have been, and even look at league they be, I feel that it is good if person they get like
score depth.
squad depth, and it's been good if you have two like good goal scoring striker on the bench, because there are sometimes that
one will not pick, another might pick.
Apart from that, there's sometimes that you go look your bench like this, who fit score for me?
Yeah.
But do you think
yes,
Chelsea? That's what you are not supposed to even. This is not our point of discussion, but since you've taken us there, do you think Chelsea bought Delap just to deputize for João Pedro, or it was actually bought to be their top striker in the first place, and maybe João Pedro should come in from the bench for him often?
Looking at it, because the first signing we had was Delap.
So it was supposed to be the first Chelsea.
Yes,
but João Pedro just stole the show.
Honestly, and looking at it, Delap like call love, Delap like call sign. So along the line, we just heard that Chelsea signed João Pedro. So along the line,
I'm letting you put am there. Oh ball gun.
You understand? Oh, that go wale ni.
I dey tell you say Chelsea dey sign anything. Eze'S, that Eze'S guy, you don sign am again.
Who's Eze'S?
You don't know Eze'S from Brighton.
Down
to
oh no, that was a future signing. And
okay.
Nothing like future signing. You just dey sign anything.
No, we no dey sign am. That boy
na sign out to academy.
No,
to the first team
or to the first team.
Just an official player.
You signed him and you loan him to strike.
No. Na Bluco sign am.
Okay.
So maybe we sign anything wey Bluco don sign.
Na for future.
Na for future. And again, maybe we sign am na Strasbourg for France. Na him go. So the person wey get Chelsea now, na dem get the one wey dey French club, that's Strasbourg and Chelsea. So any player wey go Strasbourg, e just like say na development team dey be.
But so normal, you signed him before loaning him to Strasbourg.
No be Chelsea sign am completely.
Na Chelsea sign am completely.
No, I don't think so.
Abeg, I don't want us to spend too much time on this. Let's back to the main issue now. Eberechi Eze, what will this move be doing to him? Him be king, where in the come from? He practically leads the show in Crystal Palace. Now Tottenham came first before Arsenal hijacked the deal. Don't you think that Eberechi Eze might end up as a Grealish in Manchester, in Arsenal, in the sense that Grealish was the Aston Villa's show boy, was the everything of Aston Villa before joining City, but the moment he joined City, he became another player in the midst of stars, which might be the same case for Eze. But in Tottenham, it would have been, if not the main star, it would have been one of the main star. In all of this, I no feel say Eberechi Eze no to make a wise decision. I be waiting when I think. You might go first.
Well, Eze, decision of joining Arsenal and not to join Tottenham.
When having Tottenham as an option
is the best decision we ever make.
Are you speaking as a new Arsenal fan?
I'm not speaking as an Arsenal fan or anything. The main thing is that playing for Tottenham won't give you that belief of winning much than playing for Arsenal.
Winning trophies.
In the last, I think in the last 6 years, Tottenham don't win title. Arsenal never.
Yes.
Although Tottenham just won it.
Tottenham just won an Europa League. Yes.
Tottenham has an European trophy.
Yes. We all know that. But the main thing is that for progress of a player, and for players moving forward, I prefer him. As he has come to Arsenal, that's the best decision. And I'm sure.
But what about you don't even consider playing time too? For where will he be guaranteed more
in
playing
Arsenal,
time? Yeah.
In Arsenal, in Tottenham, he will be guaranteed of playing. In Arsenal, he will be guaranteed of playing.
Where is he more guaranteed? In Tottenham, he is a straight away first option. But in Arsenal, they will still be trying to create the chance for him to play.
Yes, they will be creating the chance for him. But the main thing is that what people should not expect from Eze anymore is scoring so often. Eze won't be scoring so much anymore. He will be making more of assists.
His responsibility will be reduced now.
More
of creativity
than scoring goals.
DK, Eberechi Eze. Abeg, no talk about let's say you go prefer making join Tottenham. Okay, let's even look at that. To Chelsea, will you have done better for Chelsea make Eze join Tottenham than this Arsenal?
First, let me
you go pay. Which one go don pay una pass?
First,
Tottenham.
No, wait. First of all, I'll prefer him to go to Tottenham
because
because
so that Arsenal you go reduce Arsenal stretch against Una.
first that one dey there.
That one day.
Because anything wey good for Arsenal, I no want am.
We know.
So secondly, at Tottenham with Madison injured constantly is a guaranteed
Now,
startup.
this is no there's no doubt about that.
and your Gino.
Eze go play.
He go
play. Oma swing. Oma play. Joy. Emma Lomi.
And he go play well, but for his development status and how he can play well, because in Arsenal team there's already competition. Yes, there's already competition, and what competition help player is that it improve you. It improve you. Yes.
So he go improve now better for Arsenal than playing.
For
He go there too comfortable for Tottenham.
Yes, for Tottenham will be like
it's just the same thing as Crystal Palace. The way it's comfortable at Crystal Palace,
yes,
that's the same way it will be in Tottenham.
Tottenham, because it will be like now my comfort zone be this. But Arsenal, when we dey play Champions League, we dey play Premier League, Ogbeni, me sef go make that thing.
Okay, quickly because of our time, what will this move be doing to the EPL, the competition in the EPL as a whole? Because everybody believes say Eze is another gun to the Gunners, which will make them very deadly. Now Liverpool, the defense. First and foremost, do you think this move will be fueling Liverpool to go all out for Isaac? Will be say in future, as of now,
his future is not decided yet.
As we speak now, it be like say he's still there on strike.
Yes.
At Newcastle. So do you think with what Arsenal don't do now, we say they don't threaten with the addition of Eze, considering with what they've gotten before now, do you think they will want to go all out for Isaac?
Actually, I don't understand Liverpool. They bought this man, this Nketiah. I've been waiting. Nketiah is a good player, and he's a striker.
And he has even hit the ground running.
He has hit the ground running for you. I don't know why they want to still spend maybe 150, 130.
But don't you think they don't need an additional attacker?
I'm not sure, but maybe the main issue is that if Isaac should come, maybe it's going to affect Gapo instead of Nketiah. If it's like that, okay, I'm okay with it. But if they are going to still bench Nketiah, then why will you sign him? Why will you bring him out of where he is shining?
I don't think Alex Lott would be a very stupid man to bench Nketiah.
That's it.
Then if Isaac comes, who bench?
That's just the main thing.
So who play from that side?
That is what we are saying. So it's going to have an issue. But the main thing is that maybe he believes that okay, maybe injury can occur. But these players,
none of those two deserve waiting for injury to occur before they play.
No. To me, like I've said it before, is Isaac a necessary signing? No. Is that an important signing?
Yes.
But it's not necessary in that thing.
Is Liverpool's attack good, strong enough, has the enough depth to go throughout the season?
Yes.
Looking at it now, because look at their last match against Bournemouth, right? He made Chiesa come in. I think he need to give Chiesa more playing time to add to his confidence right now. Because right now, looking at this right now, Tigapo Bati Jade, you should bring that ball in immediately so that he can give that ball more playing time and more strength.
Instead of going for another attacking option.
And wasting a lot of money.
The main issue is that I was surprised when they lost the Community Shield. Van Dijk said, we need a striker.
Is that what he said?
Yes, that's what he said.
I don't think.
When they lost Community Shield. So, where is Nketiah playing?
And again, it's not even looking like, and they are, we've been talking about how their defense seems a little bit porous. And as it seems now, they are not even showing so much concern.
No, they've gone.
They're not paying attention.
They've signed a boy from Parma. Lennon, and they are going for this Crystal Palace guy.
That one has been in the news like forever.
Yes, they want to sign him, but the main issue is that if they should bring these boys in, who is sitting and who is playing.
Definitely Van Dijk and Konate will always play. Anybody that comes in will always be.
No, I don't think
except for Gueye.
No, the main issue is that Liverpool is going to have, if they should bring these boys in, who is going to sit? To me, yes, Van Dijk is good. Everybody knows.
We know that
but the main thing is that, to me, Van Dijk should be sitting down in Liverpool right now.
Are you sure? Make Liverpool, they go kill you.
No.
All of that experience wey you get.
No, it's no matter of experience. Okay, I told a Real Madrid fan that next year or this season, Rudiger won't be playing anymore for them. He was arguing with me that Rudiger will play. Rudiger is this. Now Real Madrid are no longer giving Rudiger contract. No, he's going next summer. His contract is expiring.
But Rudiger's situation at Madrid is not really the same thing with Van Dijk in Liverpool.
No, it's the same. As how Rudiger has been the actor.
Baba na captain though.
Yes, you can be the captain and still be out. If you watch Liverpool last 2 games or last 3 games, Liverpool has just always complained that Konate. Watch if they are attacking Liverpool. Van Dijk doesn't have that pace and this thing anymore.
And people have always talked about him always shadow marking too much.
Yes.
Always allowing other defenders to do the tackling for him.
Yes, allows Konate to suffer. Right now, if Konate should see someone like that Gueye that can mark, and they are both there marking,
defense will
be more stronger.
To me, because looking at Liverpool squad, there's no R in the team, even though in the dressing room and at all. You need leadership, because looking at Van Dijk himself, he commands lead.
He's a leader, natural leader
in that lead. So to me, I feel that they can't bench him because of what his experience.
The experience he brings to the table.
And adding Gueye with him, bro. It's just like you are seeing Don Terry. You see Don Terry and you see
Carvalho.
No, Ferdinand. Because I think there's 2 of them, they be captain. So adding 2 leader in the central back, my brother. Is a good.
And this just say, okay, now who is sitting? Konate is sitting.
Konate will sit down. To me,
this is the main issue Liverpool have.
Gueye is more experienced even than Konate.
Konate will go.
I don't think he will go.
Yes, he's going to go to Real Madrid. Sure, his art is already there. That is why they are doing everything. But the main thing is that, to me, I will convince Konate to stay. If I'm part of
Liverpool's
board, I will convince Konate to stay with Liverpool, and I'm going to allow Van Dijk to go. If I bring Gueye, wait.
With all of his years of service, I want you go take pay am back with that.
No, years of service are different. For example, Ramos was Real Madrid captain.
Yes, and he captain. It became so clear that there's no longer at that level before
once they brought Militao and those guys in, he knows that my time is already up.
So let it be clear to Van Dijk first that his time is up before you start talking about him.
The main thing.
So what you are saying now that
Van Dijk
yes, right now
is up.
They should be aligned to be saying that your time is up. Wow. Right now, yes, they can give him this 1 year contract. Wow. What affected Liverpool was that when they said they were already going, they should have aligned to go and bring in inside. Do you know why I love Real Madrid? Real Madrid do not allow a star to retire in their team. They let them go as early as possible so that they can bring a replacement.
You're right about that, man.
To become to blend and become great. But now retaining Van Dijk, I don't understand why they are retaining Van Dijk for another year.
So let me get your point now. So what you are saying is that they should.
Don't worry, you will get his point probably behind the camera because of our time. What will Eze's movement, Eze's new team joining Arsenal, what will he be doing to the competition in the EPL, especially for the top spot for the title this season?
If I'm not being biased, Arsenal is winning the league this season.
If you are not being biased.
If I'm not being biased.
So what else could be biasness than this?
No, Arsenal is going to win the league this season.
When was the last time Arsenal won the league?
I'm not talking about the last time they won the league.
The last 3 years they've been so close. Yes,
it has not been easy for Arsenal.
So to have said it outrightly, it's like speaking from experience.
From the past,
experience hasn't helped them.
For the past 3 years, they've been second without a proper striker.
Now they have one.
Okay, which is a deadly striker.
Okay,
take it
on
or
paper.
leave it. Now last season
At Portugal.
Yes.
At Portuguese league.
at Portuguese league, I don't want to know.
Probably
He's one of the
ranked
best
6th,
striker.
7th, 8th in Europe.
Yes, he's one of the best striker in the world.
Okay.
One of the best.
Okay.
In the world. Now they have him in front, which is not an injury prone one. Last season, Arsenal finished semi-final in the Champions League without a proper striker.
Okay.
Moreno was the
No, it
was the
quarter
first
final.
man.
Was quarter final. Was quarter final or semi final?
It was quarter final last.
Where Arsenal won semi final.
No, it was semi-final.
Semi-final.
It was PSG defeated them
PSG.
in semi-final.
It was them PSG beat to enter the final.
And last 2 years too, I think they got to
No.
semi-final against Bayern.
It was
semi-final.
them,
It was semi-final.
It was semi-final.
Okay, the last 2 years, last season they finished in quarter final.
Yes,
That
so
man defeated them in
they've been
quarter-final.
progressing. This season, I told everyone I met, this season is for Arsenal. Arsenal is winning the Champions League and the Premier League. I'm not being biased. They are winning the both.
I beg, look, that thing, face the camera and say it.
Arsenal
Exactly.
is winning the Premier League and the
Wait,
Champions League.
wait. Mention your name fully. Say me, Lagbaja.
Emmanuel, aka Light Messiah.
Okay.
Arsenal is winning the Premier League and the Champions League this season.
Share Rojo. Now don't hear his name. Okay. Make una write today's date. We share whatsoever. What be today's date so that they go know the date when you talk am. What be today's date?
Wetin be today's date?
Abeg, can somebody should help me with today's date? Yes, on the 22nd of August 2025, Emmanuel aka Light Messiah, whether you go still turn Light Devil now we go know. Talk am say Arsenal will not only win the league, they will also win the Champions League at the end of the season. Say consider they don sign Gyökeres and Eze. You know wahala. No. Okay, what happens to other teams? The DK.
To me, Eze coming to that team, it will be a very interesting year for Arsenal. But to me,
how will it affect other teams?
That league, they no go collect am. But now that we say he don join, every other team
since go sit up.
Yes, they go sit up. They want to look forward to what Arsenal have to offer this season.
So at the end of the day, you don't disagree with Imasi Arsenal go win the league? Where would they likely finish? Objectively, man fit Chelsea see.
Yes, they go finish second because I know Arsenal go still bottle am.
The main thing is that it's because you are a Chelsea fan.
Yes, of course. Of course.
That's how.
Shake it the reverse now.
But wait, you know not okay. First, what about Liverpool, the defending champion?
Liverpool. Right now, I've said it. If they don't work on their defense, or your lower, because at the end of the day, defense wins each title. That's just the true fact. If they don't work on their defense, make them play.
In all of this, what happens to the most successful English side in the last 10 years with the experienced Pep Guardiola? What happens to them in all of this? Because it's like we are beginning to like discountenance them in all of this discussion.
Right now, Man City are not yet done with their signings. You understand? So even looking at their past game against Wolves, I can't really just judge it.
Because Wolves is not a strong side.
Yeah, just like say Man City they play Man U like that.
What's that? Why will you say they are playing Man U?
Yeah, but I beg. Joe Shaka. If you want to be Oshoko.
No.
If you want to be Man U fan, make we know. Why you dey jump to their defense?
Why will you say Manchester United is not bigger than Wolves?
How that one take concern you? Allow Manchester United fans make them allow them
no, they still have Arsenal fans.
Make them give am better slap now.
Make I talk.
Make I talk for outside.
Finish this episode.
Okay.
So as I dey talk now, I no be judge Man City. You understand? But Pep is Pep. That genius man, even though me I no like am, so we no fit read them out. You understand?
Yes, Pep
because
is Pep,
that man tactically is the best.
It's crazy.
It's very crazy. So we can't read them out. But now that I say Arsenal we don't sign Eze, everybody will put up. That's my final say.
Okay,
Arsenal will not win that league.
On the final note, top 4 prediction, Emmanuel.
First, Arsenal. Second, Liverpool. Third, Man City. And fourth, let me see, Chelsea. Chelsea will be fourth, yes.
Baba Blue. Top 4.
First, Liverpool. Second, Chelsea. Third, Arsenal. Fourth, Man City.
Kò tẹ̀ tó ní confidence ìgbà pé team ẹ̀ máa gba league. No wahala.
No, sometimes I have to be objective. There's no how. I have to be.
Well, I know some people are waiting that what is my own prediction. Yes, my own prediction for the top 4. You know wetin happen? I'm the neutral man here. That will be the size of today's edition.
No, you have to get your own. Hey, no.
That will be the size of today's edition of the show. Till we come your way again for another very exciting, entertaining episode. Quickly, DK, your final bags.
Football lovers, this is another season. I beg. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share this beautiful episode. Thank you and God bless you all.
Emmanuel, it's time for us to go.
Thank you so much for staying tuned with us, and please like, share. Please, we are pleading with you, Ejo, Eshe.
Like and share, subscribe now. Because that is probably the biggest way you can support this cause about preach the gospel of football on court. And if you think you can defend the cause of your team better on this platform, just hit us on the comment section of any of our pages, the YouTube, the TikTok. Hit us on those comment section. We will know how to get in contact with you. The mic is available as long as you know. Say you believe in yourself. Say when they talk, how they banter my team. You know you can defend their cause. Mic. Till we come your way again for now another super duper interesting episode. Continue to enjoy the best of football, especially now that the league season is already right in front of us. Take it.